What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, with another edition of When, Where, Pick, and Dare, where I pick games for the various games that are occurring tomorrow. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, basically whatever games I want to pick, I will pick them. With all that being said, on with the video. MLB. So first game, Detroit Tigers versus Houston Astros. So Tigers have a 44.1% chance to win, and the Astros have 55.9% chance to win. This is at Houston for pitchers. Joe for the Tigers has an ERA of 2.7, the WHIP of 1.2, and Wisniewski for the Astros has an ERA of 3.86 and a WHIP of 1. So both are decent pitchers. I think Joe's definitely better based on the numbers. Like, and even though Astros have a home field advantage, I think with the pitching advantage, I think the Tigers beat the Astros tomorrow. All right, San Diego Padres versus San Francisco Giants. So Giants have a 36.7% chance to win, and the Padres have a 63.3% chance to win. This is at San Diego for pitchers. Ralph, let's see, Ralph for the Giants has an ERA of 4.56 and a WHIP of 1.52, and King for the Padres has an ERA of 2.18 and a WHIP of 1.06. So yeah, pitching is definitely in the favor of the Padres, and combined with home field advantage, I'm picking the Padres to beat the Giants tomorrow. All right, New York Mets versus Arizona Diamondbacks. So the Diamondbacks have a 46.1% chance to win, and the Mets have a 53.9% chance to win. So this is at New York. And for pitchers, Burns for the Diamondbacks has an ERA of 4.05 and a WHIP of 1.35. The Mets, at the time of recording this, have not decided on a pitcher yet, but based on the ERA for the Diamondbacks pitcher being above 4, and with the home field advantage for the Mets, as well as how well the Mets have played this year, I'm picking the Mets to beat the Diamondbacks tomorrow. Let's see, Oakland Athletics versus Texas Rangers. So the A's have a 39.9% chance to win, and the Rangers have a 60.1% chance to win. This is at Texas. For pitchers, Severino for the A's has an ERA of 3.49 and a WHIP of 1.09. And Eovaldi for the Rangers has an ERA of 2.21 and a WHIP of 0.74. So that's good pitching for both of them, but it's definitely in the favor of the Rangers. And with the pitching advantage as well as the home field advantage, I think the Rangers are going to beat the Athletics tomorrow. NBA playoffs, round 1, game 5. So first game, Golden State Warriors versus Houston Rockets. So the Warriors have a 48% chance to win, and the Rockets have a 52% chance to win, and the Rockets are the home team. So, this could be a really good game. Warriors have a chance to finish the series out, and the Rockets have a chance to stay alive for at least another game. And with it being at Houston, I think the Rockets beat the Warriors tomorrow to survive another game at 3-2 instead of 4-1. All right, Minnesota Timberwolves versus Los Angeles Lakers. So Timberwolves are up 3-1 series, and they have a 38.7% chance to win, and the Lakers have a 61.3% chance to win. This is at LA. So home field advantage is going to help the Lakers a little bit. But, we've seen how well the Timberwolves have played this series against the Lakers. They won both games in Minnesota and one of the games in LA, so they have a chance to finish it out. And despite the home field advantage, I think with the inexperience of JJ Redick as a coach, combined with the age of like LeBron, some of the players he's brought on over the years, obviously a lot of those players have gone, but there's still a lot of older players there. I think with the wear and tear on LeBron and with the inexperience of JJ Redick, I think the Timberwolves will beat the Lakers tomorrow to win the series at 4-1 to move on to the second round. And that's it for picks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my picks. Do you agree with them? Do you not? If you have different picks, you can put them in the comments. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and all that. Thank you for listening, and look forward to the next video.